Hello, my beautiful people. I greet all of you. I greet all of you with me. I greet anybody way they here with me. Good morning to you. Good morning, good evening, good night, anywhere you are. If you're America on a day morning or an afternoon on a day for America. I greet everybody. Way don't join me this evening. If you never subscribe, may you subscribe. If you never share,
If you never subscribe, may you subscribe. If you
Mamma
never
mia. Yeah, if you never share the video, you go still share the video to your loved ones, your friends. Hit the like button if you know say you dey here. Balance where I don't see you say you dey here. Today na my wife birthday. The birthday we don't celebrate am on Euro Family TV. Although me I go work, e never tey wey I come. But as I come, they don already start the celebration. So now we too we wan start our own. We go start our own very soon. But today this one wey I come, we no go too tey. We come here, maybe we come discuss about sanatoria document and Salvini law. I wan just do this short one before my wife go come because he wan come celebrate the birthday for here. He don already celebrate small one for Euro Family, but you know say my own na to come drop the document issue. Make una know wetin dey go about relancho decrees, decreto sicurezza, and about Italian election, and about also the sanatoria update things wey dey inside the sanatoria. As every day I dey talk say here we our owner, if balance well come on life, you go come talk him own. If black Malay come, you go talk him own. If Chidani come, you go talk him own. So blacks in Europe TV, e no mean say maybe even though I come evening, person don come for afternoon. Na the same, everybody get the way wey e wan come take explain im matter make you understand, and everybody get the way you go present am wey you go enter your ear. Some people they watch me, why? Because maybe I go talk and I go put joke, they go like her. Some people they like Chidani because he go calm down, he go explain, they like her. Everybody get the reason why he dey work a person channel. 104 people watching. Hit the like button. I think 24 people now don't hit the like. Why would I never hit her? Wanna hit the like. We come always for the truth, but nothing. Now the truth we need. The YouTube we do and maybe we just give information. Although money dey cash dey, but still na the information we dey put for mind before we go start everything wey we wan come do. You wey you never hit the like, man know say you dey here because if you not hit the like, if I vex this live video, be like say we go break the live video down, we no go continue again. Thank you very much for joining me. 113 people, but nobody don't hit the like. I dey check under 0 like. So today we won't go into Matteo Salvini in law small. About Matteo Salvini law, we go still go into the sanatoria. Okay, maybe we go into the sanatoria first before we go Matteo Salvini law. He said you are the best, bro. Continue with your good job. Thank you, Samuel. May God bless you. He said I believe you, bro. God bless you and your family. Thank you, Mr. Folushu. I don't know whether you name it correct. 116 people hit the like. May we go on love. He say I love you. Love. My wife go beat you. If you say you love me, say you like me. Because my wife na typically 100% jealous. So maybe you can say you love me, you go think and go another side. Now you go twist her before you go know. Hey, wahala go come now. So say you like me, no say you love me, make problem no come. Because that one it go break bottle. You know say na urobo worry now it come from when una no worry women now. If they want break bottle pursue you, now there you go know say wahala don't come for you. Okay, let's move on. Joke aside, and let's move on to the main purpose we are here. So, guys, hit the like button. 130 people. More now hit the like. Maybe we go just small one. Now one drop. First, may we first go into the sanatoria. For first, may we go the sanatoria first before we go the rest one. He said we love you, City Faction TV. Hey, you not here. He say you still love me. I hear you. Me self, I love all of you now. I love all of you now. Now so it be. Wait, sanatoria documents matter. Update don't come, new update don't come. Official cracker, he say I'm live here. Happy belated birthday, mama. Okay, mama go come, una go come wish and that happy birthday. now na blacks in Europe dey here. So if mama come, na go wish am him by himself. 146 people hit the like button. Sanatoria document, you know say e start, e don tey, na long time this sanatoria document come out. Many bloggers, many of my colleagues, ma put am that way, my colleagues, many reporter say the sanatoria na only 6 months, the sanatoria na only 3 months, na only this that. You know say the beginning everybody come confused on the sanatoria, but as every day I dey let una dey understand the sanatoria, the main purpose and all what is about. Now so I go continue, they explain, they give you the updates, make you understand that well. Because sometimes news go come out, not be say the news, you know, the website to e dey, but the presentation, now they let the news they turn to another way. Go come be like say maybe the presenter he bring fake news, but sometimes not be say the presenter he brings fake news, but sometimes to some of the presenters, if you do video in a way where be like say your own come be like say e correct some things in your own video, they go feel say you won't let people know say in video or in video where in do na fake news. No be like that. All of us, I can say all the bloggers where we dey here, most of the viewers where they watch us na the same people. Because if you go to Chidani, people where they watch me, you they see them for Chidani. If you go to Black Malek, people where they watch me, you they see them. If you go Balance where the same people, now we dey the group where we they watch they go. So sometimes if me come line, e good make me explain the one where me know about the news. If you two come, you go explain the one where you know for the views. Now, after the explanation from 10 bloggers or 3 bloggers, you the viewer, you go sit down, you go choose the one where you feel say the vibe, it makes sense for your ear. Because the thing, most of my news now make they like to read and make you hear am with your own ear. In case if I want break am down in PG, you know go come be like say no be waiting I read now they break am down. Now make they like they read the news, may you by yourself here. And second, reading it is not the final. How you the blogger, you go still feel understand the document matter. Now make every day I say the document, we have to be very careful on that particular document issue. Sanatoria, na 2 things they involve of sanatoria. Sanatoria have subordinato and they have sanatoria which is temporary. That is the 6 months sanatoria. The subordinato, you can win either 1 year, 2 years. That one may be the subordinato. But the temporary one, that one na only 6 months. No matter how it is, na 6 months you go get. So that 6 months, you know they feel the renewal again. If he expire, you not get work contract, take converter. The 6 months, you know feel renewal again. He don't die. I don't already explain all these things where I know say una get. So now, yes, I think 3 days ago, my video what I do, I tell when I say this sanatoria, many people they talk say the sanatoria is no good, Why? Because Interior Minister, President Conte, Prime Minister Conte with Sergio Mattarella as a president, with Luciana Lemogese and Agriculture Minister Teresa Bellanova. They bring this idea of sanatoria. Say may they give immigrants where we they work in some sectors, may we feel they get the document, may our boss them they feel they sign us contract. But the mistake where they do in this sanatoria, every day they correct them, but they never stay correct. They do a narrow work. Now make una won't bring this sanatoria, make you remove this black work where we they do. But the big mistake where they do, the beginning they supposed put measure, say we by ourselves may we go apply the sanatoria. Them they no come reason and they come say the organ them will be mafia. Now them go come apply for us. You will come be like say who you know say in an arm robber, you go carry money give am, say may you keep that money for your bank for you. The things if your own bank you won't break and thief and talk less of you don't give am. You go find any way, mean psychological way to thief that money. Now so this Italian government they do on this sanatoria. Now last 2 weeks they bring another change on the sanatoria. That one not reach. So recently on Real TV, this news is from Real TV. Now they interview Bellanova. You get program where they do on that Real TV. Now they call her interview about this sanatoria. So I want read. May you hear waiting the woman he talk about the sanatoria, how he want put the measures. 211 people, 65 like, and it's very bad for now. Because after I do the video finish, I not see the like way. I know they do again. Oh, I don't stop them. So may we continue. More na hit the like, oh. If not, you where you not hit the like, my wife birthday, you know go come. The cake where we go cut, I no go invite you. My own birthday, na 3 days ago, but now tomorrow we go celebrate. So maybe go, he said, regularization, Belanova, temporary residence permit, even if you don't have a contract. So now, according to Belanova, he said temporary resident permit, even though you don't have a contract. So now this problem, now the big problem where most of our bloggers, our viewers, with the two they get where we're in watching video on YouTube or even reading something on website or Google. The website, they bring headlines, say Belanova, temporary residence permit, even if you don't have a contract. So if you see such headlines like that, I beg, if you be blogger, make sure say you go leave the headlines, you go read waiting there under the headlines, you go understand that. And number two, if they tell you say temporary resident permit, this temporary resident permit now be that 6 months, no be the subordinato. So may you know the difference where the woman he bring. I won't read my explain and where may you understand them very very well. Any headlines or topic or video, no use and take conclude. Say yes, they say they want share document. Yes, they say anybody figure apply or read or what the video may end. May you understand the headlines where they put or the topic. Waiting there, the real details where they inside the topic. He said the requests for regularization are increasing. Regularization are increasing, but the agriculture sector, there are still too few. So they said this sharing of documents, many sectors like Badente, babysitter, and the rest sectors, their own, many people they apply, they apply and different, many people they apply their own, they move where. But the sector where their own know they move where, now be agriculture sector. People where they do farm work, their own, you know they move at all. People know they feed their appliance. So now we won't find out what be the problem we make. We where we they do farm work, we know they feed they get the document. And the main purpose of this sanatoria was about agriculture sector. But now the agriculture sectors where they use their own, they do the documents. Many people know they feed their apply. Why? Because the couple them, they don't want to pay that 500 euro. And second, some of the couple too, even though you say you by yourself won't pay the 500 euro, may in just stand apply. You go say no. Why? Because if you get the document, he must give you contract, and that one no won't give you contract, may you pay tax. So if he not sign for you, how you go take get her? Now the problem we make agricultures, they know the fee, they get the document. He said the requests for the regularization are increasing, but the agriculture sectors there are still too few. So much so that the first criticism came from the Conte government and the Minister for Agriculture, Teresa Belanova. The intention of this executive was precisely to inflict a further blow to the hired men who were raged in the field, favoring the emergency of undeclared work and safeguarding the entire sectors. So the reason why when they can do this sanatoria was even because people where they do farm work, as I said it before. However, the application received by the agriculture branch are very few, mainly due to some rigid requirements that do not allow many foreign workers to be able to request the regularization. So the reason is there are many things where they don't put some requirements where like say the minister they don't put say bring this, bring that. You don't let the thing don't hard. We where we they do the farm work, we know they feed they apply. And their mind of bringing this is to let we where we they do farm work, may we feed they apply. But the thing come like say it they backfire. Let's continue. He said one of this is the lack of an employment contract. So the main reason why is the lack of the employment contract. You understand? This contract where they say they need for you to get this subordinato. I can't understand. Okay, Anthony is over to you. Okay, let's move on. He said one of these is the lack of employment contract, with most employers refusing to pay the 500 euro contribution to regularize each employee. So the main problem where now they say most of the couple that 500 euro rate where they say may they pay. Now be the problem where they say they get. to give the people the documents. Anthony Amafidom, he said, I can't understand your Ghana English. If you know they understand the Ghana English, they read British own. So follow up with the one where they read inside the website. If that one now you understand that. If not the PG, you say you know they understand. As they read, no be French they use, na English. So the one where they read, listening to that one, okay? So most of the problem na capo because I don't see this thing. Many people when they don't call me, they complain. Say my boss say you no go sign for me, or my boss say you no go sign for me. Many people, some of the people say they don't pursue them for the work because the couple say the person they disturb her, say give me sanatoria, give me the sanatoria. The couple don't pursue the person from the work. So let's see waiting be the idea where the minister don't bring now. Belanova interviewed on this issue, which in the Agora Estate program broadcast on Ray 3 specified that those who do not have a contract and who are under the complacency of their owner can go to the office and apply for a temporary resident permit without the employer. So now the problem when many people we don't confuse now means say now they say you where you they work, you did that agriculture sector and all these sectors where they say they won't give. You feel go apply for the temporary permit, which is the 6 months. I finish the reading before I go explain and when. He said when these people have an employment contract, the temporary resident permit will become a job, added Belanova. You understand? So now the reason why, because they don't see say the couple no one give you that one where go be working permit, either 1 year or 2 years. The couple no one sign contract for you, may you take get them. So Belanova don't bring idea say if you know say you there in those sectors, go now you go the post office, go carry the forms, fill out, or go your CAF office or any whether na CGL or they call them, go those office, may you let them apply for the 6 months temporary, which that one you go pay, I think before you go finish everything around 200 euro. Now you go spend that one, now your own you want apply that one for. So that one you don't need any couple to apply that one for you. You understand? So now many people they think say as they say sanatoria for he said regularize temporary resident permit even if you don't have a work contract. Waiting in me no mean say if you they do fabrica you feel go apply you. Those who did the sector where una never get contract because una couple no one go sign, pay that 500 euro, put contract on top because that's subordinato which will be 1 year or 2 years. That one before they go give you, your couple have to write a contract either 1 year, either 2 years, either life contract for you. So now he said even if you not get contract, go apply for the 6 months temporary one. So after applying, if you get working contract, you go fit convert am to working permit. So this ways where in use for here no mean say now for everybody where they anywhere you go fit go apply for the sanatoria. No, still on those sectors where they talk about. Even though you not get working contract, go apply for the temporary, which is 6 months. And that 6 months, the bad side is if they give you the 6 months expire, you not can't get contract, you know feel renew one again, so you go bear in mind. Now 6 months temporary. So if you hear anything say now they say now for everybody, say maybe even though you they work for fabrica, you they work for pizzeria, you they work for restaurant or any sector, you go apply for the sanatoria. No, that's a false news. It's not like that. You where you they work in the sectors where they list. The sectors they never add, the old sectors where they bring that time now the same sectors they still they talk about. So if you know say you don't into those sectors, instead of the 1 year or 2 years document which is the subordinato, now your couple no one sign, may you get the subordinato and you need the document. So now they can't consider say if you did the sector, your couple no one sign for you, pay that 500, you go apply for the 6 months temporary permit, and that doesn't give you where you they work in restaurant, you they work in fabrica, you they work in other sectors. Say you they say now for all the immigrants. No, it's not for all the immigrants. Still for the sectors where they mentioned before. agriculture, badente, babysitters, people who they do fishery, aquaculture, all those things. Now those sectors where I mentioned in my previous video, now those ones. But now they say if your couple say it no go do for you, you by yourself go the office, go apply for the 6 months temporary. After getting the 6 months temporary, move on. If you get any contract, move on to the working permit. So that's how it is on this sanatoria, because they don't see say people where they the agriculture, they know they fit they apply, because the agriculture sector now they mafioso dey, because that agriculture sector now then you go see say person booster paga na 900 euro in they receive or 1,000 euro, but the one where they pay am for black, if they pass even 500 euro or 600 euro. But booster paga, they go do rough booster paga for you, because the agriculture sector, the mafias, they there. So the document no before say in every sector they say everybody go apply for the temporary. And the temporary make sure say if you want go apply and say you get requested the asilo, and you know say you not get any work where your eye they say you go get. If you apply even if you expire, that paper you know feel renew so far as you never get working contract. But if you know say okay, I want go apply, I believe say I go fit get working contract. If you go apply, after you apply, you get your contract, you move on to working permit. And at the same time, remember say the working permit too, if it still expire, you not gonna get contract to renew that working permit. They will still revoke that one too from your hand. So make sure can wait. May you know the decision where you go take. May you reason now with your own mind and take a good decision by your own self. Because the thing, if say na the subordinato, now they say make all the sectors go apply with that couple. That one they feel the vibe say it makes sense. But the temporary one, surely I don't know why the woman they do like that. Me no know. For me, I don't know. Because if say na the subordinato, he can't talk and say may we by ourselves go apply. I feel and say it makes sense than the 6 months on where you say may they go apply. Because this subordinato now that one big, now that one go be plastic. That one nice stress no day. But I don't know why they don't want to release that one as they don't release this one. Maybe time will tell. They will still come out. They will come say, okay, we don't reason now. We don't change our mind. Now we won't let people apply for the subordinato. If you can off this thing for me, I'm feeling it. He said, brother, if you are player, the contract, if the prior, you can renew about any contract or early agriculture sector. Yeah, for before law, they say, according to the first law where they bring, we'll never see any change. They say now the sectors, only those sectors where they mention, now you must use the document for, no be the other sectors, you understand? Now waiting they talk. Maybe if you want to ask question, you go feel still call 3510851685. 3510851685. May you call, may you ask question where you want ask. Yeah. May we move on to the Salvini Laws. Let me read it here. Let me check it here. Why comment no they come on this one? I don't know, sure. Yeah, wait, I will check on for you. I will check on. Is a lot of person that have a life contract. If you have life contract, you with your couple may wanna apply for the subordinato. But if your couple no one agree, apply for the subordinato for you. You by yourself apply for the temporary one. After getting the temporary one, you go move on to the subordinato, because maybe your couple join the mafias, you don't want to do for you. So you by yourself go apply the temporary. You go move on to the working permit. 240 people hit the like button if you know you are here before we move to Salvini Laws. So hit the like if you know say you did here. Refugee info Italy is say that the subordinato document will be in a paper for indicate with out. So I don't know how true is that. I don't know because the subordinato will not be a paper. It's the subordinato will be in a plastic form. The first time that you apply, that's when they will give you the paper. But after you don't go the interview where they don't do everything, waiting they record them question, not give you the guarantee of the rare subordinator either 2 years or the other one. Now one plastic is supposed to be, you understand? It no go be paper again. Now the temporary one now it will be paper. Yeah. Oh mama mia, this caller I lose you. 3510851685. Etolai, thank you for dropping the number. The bot tech, thank you too. Thank you. May God bless you. 244 people watching. So what about the changing I'll go there now one after the other. Is it Abdullah Mustafa?
Right.
Who?
This one.
He said, can asylum seeker to get resident outside camp? I not get you. If you don't rent a house and the Salvini law not affect you, you go feel apply for the residence. Yeah. Hello, caller. Hello, caller. Hello. 243 people, 46 people watching, but 115 likes. So if you are here and you are enjoying the program, hit the like before we move on to Salvini Laws. Yeah, 3512377125. Maybe we pick 1-2 call. Maybe we move on to the Salvini Law and see the updates there. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I listen to your program. I get what I want to from. That's why I call you.
Okay. Quick, 30 seconds. Load the background. The machine where you take the watch as I beg low.
Okay. Concerning about this, like that one that they apply.
Yeah.
Like what you call cleaner, what you call what for cleaning.
I know they hear you, my brother. You say one of waiting.
That is not what the cement they apply.
Yeah.
And the work of America to clean up, to clean up, put it there.
My sister and my brother, those sectors where first we mentioned domestic workers and all those people. Now in the sectors where they mentioned, they never change any sector. So before the sectors where we list put for grant, where we now listing.
Okay.
Now those things.
That is to clean at this side now.
Yeah, if you be cleaner, you join domestic worker.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll give you this number.
Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. Good evening.
Yeah, if you want call, not call on this number again. Call on the one where they release. This number, we know they use it on live video. I just speak you for once.
Sorry, bro.
Okay.
Well, I'm here. Call the other one.
No, now you don't call finish. Talk. Next time.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
I passed the document issues.
Yeah.
So, I can call you. Lawyer apply. I said my lawyer may apply for me. All those things. So, then almost about a month plus. My lawyer will say, me, I wait. So, last week, I go meet him. Last 2 weeks, I go meet him. I sit down and the time they go. So, he can't give me paper. Say that they don't shift August 15th. Even yesterday, I call him. He go say, he go call me. Me, I wait.
If you know they do one, find another person where you go feed one for you now.
What do you need? He say he need everything from Capo. He say he need everything from Capo. So my Capo don't send everything for us through laptops. Every information we need. My Capo don't send that for us. So when they just say nothing, me I wait.
Now make her they tell you say if you no go do one, go to no open the two door. I beg. Here go too light. If you no go feed do one, go to CAF office, may they do one for you. No be say you go sit down, wait. Because now July you there. If the August come pass, you not come get time, you go wait for who again?
Wow.
Cause wait, every day waiting in the wait, who in the wait for?
The one talk, he said me 6 months for job where they use me first that first.
Which time that one go come die?
Now 6 months every.
Maybe you know the reason why they do like they tell you that. So maybe you wait now.
After this for John of that, I go fee do everything.
Yeah, maybe you know so everybody get procedure where you want to apply. So far as he don't give you reason, you must talk the reason first. Now he give you that reason, say wait, make that one die. So after he die, if he no move steps, now you go know say you not ready for the thing. You understand? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, ciao ciao.
Right.
So 3510851685. May we move to Matteo Salvini. Okay. Let's. I hope the sanatoria you don't dey okay for una ear. No be say they say the headlines wey show say temporary resident permit even you don't have a contract doesn't mean say even you dey work for another sector you fit go apply. You understand? And this particular issue, leave the comments. Who won't comment? Because the comments I no fit read up.
Sometimes the call no go fit come.
Oh man, he said I don't have permission to sojourn. No, the 6 months I have C3. Can I apply the sanatoria? Yes, you can apply the sanatoria, my brother. We ask of the C3 and this thing, you go apply. So may you bear it in mind. Say them as they talking like that, no means say you even though you not join the sectors where they mention, now you won't feel go apply. But if you know say you don't already do the subordinato, there is no need for you to do this 6 months tempora where they talk. The 6 months tempora now be the ricerca lavoro. You dey use and they find work. If you see working contract, you go come convert her. So my brother, no misinterpret yourself. Say as they talk, I mean say all immigrants may they go apply. Now Abubakar Sumahoro in the debate on that say may they give everybody, but yet he never go to parliament. They never approve any law on that. And this kind of particular even story by itself where we they talk about, it was an interview where they do with the woman Belanova on Ray TV. They get one program where they do on Ray TV. Now there they do on this interview. So this particular news was not even in the parliament. You understand? Now Ray TV station now they go do this amendment. So you go talk this change where Bila say make people follow up, make the test get the document. So the laws on the sanatoria it stands since last 2 weeks where they change 1 or 2 things inside. Say people where maybe they work the organ, maybe the organ not well. You understand? Maybe the organ they sick, the organ are sick la, maybe in leg no. Those people, you know, say the money where they say 30,000, 25,000 euro, may they the person in yearly income. So those people will get that sickness, they say them they not join those kind of money. Now those changes they do. So the sectors it still stands the same sector where they mentioned before. So that's how it is. Let me pick this caller and let's move on. We say we for no one take, but we don't still take. Hello?
Hello, brother.
Good evening. 30 seconds. May you move your question. May we go.
Okay, I can this kind of document issue,
Yeah.
It's not apply. So what they gave him appointment for Kusura,
Yeah.
he got there. So they asked him that he will deactivate it. It's 1 year working contract, farm contract, and secondly, he cancelled Asilo. So he will not refresh. So the thing is
I know they hear. They say may you cancel your request asilo. Which time? Now this week or last 2 weeks then? I said now inside this week you go apply or now last week or last 2 weeks now you go. Last 2 weeks. Yeah, but the law, the woman can't still change and say you where you go you get requested the asilo. You don't need to cancel the requested the asilo. So before you must cancel and but the law, the woman can't still can't change her. I think last 2 weeks or last week now they bring that new law. Yeah, but before they let you they cancel. But now they can't say no, you go feel hold you asilo, requested the asilo. So now so they talk am. Okay.
Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Hit the like button if you are here. So they requested the asilo before when the sanatoria start the beginning. They say may you cancel the request before you go apply. But later on, the woman come bring another decree where they agree on top. Say no, the requested the asilo. You must not cancel it. You can hold the requested the asilo and still apply for the sanatoria. Hello? No pick any call for the cancer. Hello? Hello, caller. Why the voice no they come? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
It is
Nyame adom ba cho na nso e. Me ba cho mo life.
Okay. Now, when issue in an can about me, no, maybe I 2 years document wrong.
Yeah.
But expire next year. That means the way I don't make my apply back in our Canada.
Na say wo document nti obi a oni document na apply we wo document nti unka ho.
Okay. I'm more document. I'm more need document in apply.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, ciao. So now so it just be so before the law say may they cancel the request, but later on they can't do amendments inside. They say may they not cancel them. So like for last 2 weeks and last month they cancel them, but for now they say may you not cancel them. So they can't bring and say if Questura tell you must contact your lawyer before you go do that.
What is C3?
Leave all those questions, Gloria. Hello.
Hello, brother.
Good evening.
Brother, I want to ask you a question.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
I want to ask, for example, somebody that is in asylum political, when he applied for this sanatoria, he didn't cancel the asylum. Is he going to have the document?
No, you know, I was even talking about this same issue right now. I don't know whether you are watching me.
I was watching you before, but I used the phone to call you. I don't know.
Yeah, if you have asilo, you don't need to cancel the asilo before applying this document. Yeah, you can still hold your asilo.
So, if the happens that they give you the document, you have to maybe the asilo, they accept your asilo and you apply for the sanatoria. Give me that you are going to have double document.
You are not going to have double document when you for example, maybe you are holding the asilo and you at the same time you apply for the sanatoria. According to the law, if the sanatoria comes out and maybe you have 2 years subordinato, and maybe in that same moment you got your asilo maybe 5 years asilo politico, then you yourself will decide either you will keep the asilo or you will keep the sanatoria. Yeah, because there are a lot of people you will say no. I guess subordinato, I don't need asilo because asilo no they carry me, they go my country straight. So I need the subordinato. And some go say no, asilo na 5 years, I need that one. So now you go decide that they no go force you on that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. Another quick thing, brother. Another quick thing I want to ask is about my friend working in Africa. I just had that information that they change the law of sanatoria to everybody, both you are working in Africa. That's what he was telling me. I don't know if it's true.
I don't get you. You said they were telling you what?
They said that everybody can apply for the.
Who said it? Who said that?
Somebody told me. So
then ask the person where he got that information from, because there is nowhere and they have never approved any law in any parliament in Italy. I don't know, maybe the person maybe in a country they approved that law. I don't know, but for Italy here they never approved any law say sanatoria na for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
No problem. Yeah, and I make her the talk. I say in Italy here, their parliament where they Roman, they never approve any law say sanatoria. Everybody if you go apply. If now maybe China they pass that law, I never see, but Italy parliament they maybe after on my live video now they approve and that one not still no. But before me come my live video and since yesterday no law out say they go, even the chamber where they go yesterday and today about Salvini law and the decreto relancho. Now those things they go debate on top. As I said, Abubakar Somahore they fight say may they agree share for everybody, but now they never go parliament, go talk on that self, say they don't go sign, agree, say may they share the document for everybody or anybody. No. Let me pick this caller again. Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, I want to ask you some certain things concerning about this Sanatoria document.
Yeah.
All right. Please, I would not taking much of your time. Is it about my couple? I don't know. He said I should choose it because he went to that this thing, Interior Minister website. So he now said that if he has to apply for me, he's going to apply for the one that give 6 months. I said no, that is the subordinato. So he said for the subordinato is for those people that does not have a contract. They are working at the black work with this Nero.
Yeah.
So they are looking for work. That one is meant for them. So I also tell them that even the one that have regular, because I'm working from regularly, the contract is signed for me is ending of this month, this year,
Yeah.
1st of December.
You know
So
what?
I said I can apply.
You know what you do? You find the CAF office, you go the CAF office, they will look into your issue and know the best one they will give you, because the online sometimes recently is not working perfectly. So the procedure is very difficult. So you can find a patronato or any CAF office, they will help you and they will fix your problem for you.
Yes, because we now went to Questora. Him and I went to Questora on Monday.
Yeah.
The same Questora told him that's what he will apply for me. So he went home and his wife, I don't know what his wife said to him. So he said he's not coming. Maybe it's CAP office or I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, you know, some of the capo, the Italians, some of them are scared of this document issue. That's why sometimes they want to use some tricks that you can't do this, you can't do that, you understand? But for all, maybe if later he say he can't give you the subordinato, don't worry, collect the temporary one. After the temporary one, you convert it to the work permit.
Okay, you mean I can still apply for the temporary one, right?
Yeah. Now the minister have allowed that, so you can apply for that. So in case the subordinato, your boss don't want to do it, you can go for the temporary.
Yeah, I think he's scared, and then the money involved, because they say we have so amount, so I think he's scared. Anyway, he's a good man. I think he will support. But there's another thing I want to tell you again. It's about my lawyer. I've been telling him about this sanatoria before. He has been telling me wait. So reaching last week now, he wrote to me and said that we can apply. So I should come to his office. So I said, okay, I'm not chance now. When I'm chance, I will come. So he has been bothering me. I said, okay, tell me the details now. Tell me the information. What do you want for me to do? He now wrote everything that he will apply for me. For him to apply for me, I will pay him 500 euros. You understand?
Yeah.
Then all the whole requirements, the Italian staff, everything they will require, I will pay that one on my own.
Follow up with your boss and forget that lawyer. Follow up with your boss and forget that lawyer.
He told me that we don't need boss. Since I have both contract, I have contract. She forgot it. How can I forget my boss? I should forget my boss that I should come to him since I have contract.
He want to just chop. He want to chop. You just do the thing by yourself, because even the law did not say we should go apply with a lawyer. It's your boss, or you do the temporary one. And even the temporary one, you don't need a lawyer. Even though you go to CAF office, they will help you to do everything. So this one, there is nothing like pay me this and pay me that.
Wonderful. Okay. So that's what I wanted to confirm from you.
You are welcome.
Thank you very much. So we wait for my subordinato on Tuesday. Then if he cannot do with the subordinato, then I go for the temporary one.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, bro.
Okay. End your call. Let me pick this one.
All right, bro.
Yeah, so that's how it is. This one will be waiting, go pay money, go do that, go CAF office, or you with your boss when I go move on, when I go they do the thing, they go, you understand. Robert, he said, good day. May God bless you, my brother. Please throw more light on the strange. This one will be small, you know, Moses. Okay. Hit like button if you are here. Hit the like button if you are here. Yeah. Hello.
Hello, good evening. I don't call you Tayo.
Because person dey dynamic as you call, you know they enter.
When I want to go for your show, all what you talk through, because on Tuesday, maybe you remember me, the lady that is working in that my boss don't want to sign the contract for me. I left to work.
Yeah.
You remember? So Tuesday I went to my lawyer that I apply by myself. So now he's the one that will be then now saying that he will apply for he will take appointment for me or where I will get where they will get all the paper. It's only 130 euro I will pay.
Yeah.
Even if he said I wanted to even give him money, he said no, he don't need any down from me. It's just for me to pay that money for poster, which is 130 euro. But I should not pay any money for anybody.
Yeah.
So what I was doing now, he wants to call the office. So the office people, they said now they have a lot of people that they are going to then we go to keep appointment with them. Then he will send a date for me. Then I will go and apply for the office then before pay for post office all those things. So anybody that said lawyer is collecting money all these things is like they should not pay money to them. Even my lawyer told me don't pay money to anybody. Even he did not collect any penny from me. So and now everybody can apply for himself, which is that 6 months form. So since I'm having job, I have another job, I can apply maybe after this, and then when that 6 months will expire, I can easily
convert it.
This 2 years or 1 year. So that is how my lawyer told me. So I said, let me contribute for your last one so that people can also learn from there.
Thank you very much, my dear sister. May God bless you for confirmation. Okay.
Thanks for your good work.
Thank you too. You are welcome here.
That's for my sister.
Okay. So my people, now so it be. He said, "Break brother, are you doing? How are you doing now? When to the CAF office right now? But they say the law is not yet. The law is not yet changed. Which law is not yet changed? Lamin Kamara. Which law you did talk about? Say you go to the CAF right now.
Leave this.
I know where you come from, Naibik. I say which law, Lamin? I don't talk about law, something about law. Lamin, where you come from? I beg, go there with peace, yeah? I beg, anywhere you come from, go there. Yeah, good evening, dear.
How are you?
I'm doing cool.
Happy birthday to your wife.
Okay, thank you very much.
If you share so much with me.
Yeah.
Let me just tell you. For this sanatoria, I have somebody that wants to apply, but the way we are hearing the news, they said you have to have someone that will stand for you as a guarantor. The person will have that 20,000 code to use your account. The person will not sign for it, then you now go to put and pay 130 euros. That's all. I don't know how true.
They said, the sanatoria, there is different type of the sanatoria. There is other one which is subordinato, and there is other one temporary permit. The subordinato, you need those requirements. Your boss have to. It depends where you are working. 20,000. But if you are applying for the temporary one, you don't need all those requirements.
Okay.
Yeah.
That temporary one, is it the one of 2 years? I have something like that.
Temporary one is 6 months. The subordinato is 2 years or 1 year.
Okay, that's when you need all those 20,000.
Yes. And that one is not you, your boss. They need that money from your boss account. It's yearly income, not you, the employee.
Okay. What if, for example, I have someone that wants to? I'm not working under the person, but the person can, provide that account.
You have to be working with the person.
No, I'm not working with the person, but it's just a.
No, the law says is the. The law says the person who you are working with. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And even if
that 6 months on, after the 6 months, then what will now happen?
If you don't have contracts, you can't renew it again. So you have to get a contract so that you can convert it.
Okay, I understand now. Thank you very much, sir.
You are welcome.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. He said, what is the function of CAF to that we don't know? The CAF office, they do many things. If you want to do is many things where you don't understand. If you go there, they will still support you and the patronatus. Yeah, the reason why I block this guy, Lamin Kamara, I know where he come from. Now I make a block and come out from here. Me I know, because if I see my enemies, I they capture them. So because for me not to distract on my video, I go just block them comot, because I know say no be my fan, no be person wey dey watch me. I know say many people dey watch me, no be say na real fan, but I know say most na real fan. I make a block am comot because I know where im come from, you understand? Because as I come, I tell una say the laws it remains the same on the sanatoria. Wetin they go check the sanatoria last 2 weeks, they bring some decrease come put inside. Even the decreto relancho, they still bring another decrease come. But there are some people, they know say you they talk the truth, but where they come from, still know say na truth you they talk. But sometimes they go flame say they won't do say wetin you they talk, no being, but they know, they believe true deeply in their heart say you they talk the right thing, but they go still try their best to talk something wey be like say they go distract, but they don't know say we don't see many past this one, we big past that level. Time where pressure will come catch us, you don't pass. The time where we start new now, you understand, but no be now 3 years in the game. How do you feel it? The vibe we get her, you understand? Because they see say every day and they correct the oga for the fake news way they carry, they can't they give them. So if they see say I can't do correction, it will come be like say frustration will come, their head go they scatter, it be like hot water now put for their head. But every day now make they talk say on document, make sure may you know say you know waiting they talk, because this law, this website, so now make I tell you say the website was even telling you that the thing na interview they do the woman on Ray TV, you understand? Now they do an interview, now the woman explain this word there. So people they say sanatoria, they say for everybody. Now make us talk in the video. You know say some people they can't new, they don't watch the video. Me self talk and say Italy here, they never vote anywhere or go parliament, go do anything. Say the law now for everybody. You understand? I talk about the enemies of progress as he come, you know go listen. You go just they tweet waiting you want twist. Now so it be. Let's go to Matteo Salvini Laws. Let's move on to, he said please, has the Salvini law changed now? Today on the 9th of July, they still go the chamber, go do another meeting concerning Matteo Salvini, the Antichrist. The man will be like say if he see refugee body go the pepper. This man law now they still go. Say this one at the third meeting where they don't go do the third meeting. But the third meeting, according to Luciana Lermo Jeze, he said improvement don't come in the law. But till now they never signed the law remove. But he said improvement don't come. Very soon the law he go sign. May they change all the laws on the Matteo Salvini decree. But as now when me with you they talk now, is improvement don't come. You know say they first go the meeting, they not accept many of the things. Today they still go the laws on the humanitarian, they don't accept the laws on the humanitarian, how to bring the humanitarian back, you understand? They don't accept that. And this pride receptions, how 2 years people go this pride, that one the chamber they don't agree, say they will carry all those things go. So now remember say they will go sit down the day where they won't do the final vote, say okay these are the things where now we won't come vote, where they will sign the final law. Because today now 2 things they go think about, because you know say by I think 20th of September they will do Italy election. 20th or 21st of September they never even approve on that also law on their voting. So the woman said he go sign all the laws before this September where they go do the voting, because now we did July and now August 9 days in between the September and this July. So he said very soon they will sign the law concerning this changing of Salvini law and the this thing and the voting issue. Please, on our way they call on my WhatsApp number, more than not call on the WhatsApp number. He said Lermojeze indicate the date of the election September 21st. Night today he bring out, today is 9th 11 o'clock a.m. 9 he bring this interview. Interview was in the morning during the Agora episode. The Minister of Interior spoke about the Italian situation, the security decrease and the forthcoming election. I will sign the decree shortly. So they said the decrease he go sign am very shortly. Now he go sign. sign, because he said the decree concern the decrees and the forthcoming election. He said very soon he go sign everything, make everything come into law. We be like say everything concerning humanitarian go come power again. Everything concerning SPRA, as we dey enjoy the SPRA, they go bring them back to the roots again. So he said very soon, shortly, he will sign the law. He said speaking this morning during the Angola broadcast. Now this same Angola broadcast on Ray 3 TV. Now there he go speak about the sanatoria. In this same place, now he still talk on this laws. Lily TV talk show, agree to you. What about the loss of the citizen? That loss on the citizenship, you know, say that one last week they talk about that one. So all those things he join, where if they sign the law, all those things they will change out from the 4 years to 2 years. So now you know say if they do something, if they never sign, they never approve, and so unless they sign. So he says shortly he will sign everything, make the law start to the work. The Minister of Interior Luciana Lermogedo spoke about the Italian situation and the upcoming election. The dates is 20th and 21st of September, would be confirmed soon. In fact, the decree will be signed. So he said the decree will be signed very soon. I will sign the decree in these days for the 20 and the 21st of September for the referendum and the supplementary. We have two. It will be brought to the Council of the Ministers, the region, in term procedure independently, according to the statutory rules. Declared the minister, it is obvious that we hope, and I hope so, that there will be an election day for the September 20th and 21st. As always, the schools will be used as a polling stations, while the post office asked for the occasion have refused the proposal to use their offices for voting. Post office, in fact, cannot be closed for too many days. So through this interview, he spoke on the decrees. He also spoke about the election. Said the election 2 days they go do one inside schools. 9 they go do the elections. So he said very soon, Ingo, Mama Mia, my people. The phone where I tell they read the news, the phone by itself don't off by the phone don't off. So but the news we don't already read down already, so we know what he talk about. So he said the laws very soon, shortly they go sign the laws. They don't go first meeting, second meeting, and third meeting today. So he said now improvement don't come into the law, and very soon they go change all the Oga Matteo Salvini in law and everything, and they go still sign for the election. And you know, say the reason why the law go change very soon, because the election where they come, he must do something. Make Italy people feel and say yes, he don't do. When I know say Matteo Salvini put fine on some NGOs, some ships where they carry immigrants. All those fine where he put on top of them, they say they go remove all those fine on top of all these companies, all these ships companies, all these NGOs. May the country may move where, and also on this immigrant humanitarian humanitarian document, as Matteo Salvini he remove and go through away bring the other document. So Stellary, at good evening, long time. Thank you very much. So you go on live. Yeah, so today na my wife birthday. And when I don't already celebrate on Europe Family TV, after this video, I tell and say that 30 minutes if I won't do this, but now I'm getting to 1 hour. After this video, Europe Family, you go come, more wanna celebrate the birthday together. More wanna wish and happy birthday, because all the news why they bring, if you no cook better food for me, I know the feed they bring. And when I know say we na bush, we they work for farm. Although we they work mist, we they produce grape, we they do farm work, but still in agriculture. You understand? So if we know they chop better food, we know they get the energy, we know they get the power. They can't they give on the news. So more na still wish and happy birthday. More na still join now. If you come, you know say yes. In Nigeria people on a day with time, because now on Nigerians now on a whole ass make this platform a big way come like this. Through this on a platform, when I don't still support other platform where today they don't still big through these blacks in Europe. So my viewers, more na continue, more na they support us. Balance where Lily TV talk show, my big brother Chidani. They always they do amazing job. Now I make every day they talk say these bloggers wey be like say they never get views, say maybe their view they do live videos. Most of the time we dey look them say because you no get 2,000 views, you know they bring good information. I bet you if you watch Chidani in videos, you go know how he go explain words for you little by little, may you understand the perfect thing wey in they do on in channel. You know, most of the time when I know say this channel, Mr. Arnold World Investment, thank you for your super chat. Arnold, may God bless you for this super chat. You understand? Thank you very much, Mr. Arnold. Joy Kenny say happy birthday. Thank all of you now where they wish my wife happy birthday. Most of the time, my channel, I say may we love ourselves, peace, may we unite. But sometimes some people they do misinterpreting and they misquote my words. If I tell you say may peace reign, doesn't mean say may you can't put violence on me. You go say because I speak say peace. So if you bring violence, me go sit down, I go say peace. They go they violence me. No, one I must understand. Many people they go tell me say Hassan, you don't do Hassan, you don't do. But peace, we need peace. Every day they talk say if you they preach for peace or unity, may you see they preach to ungrateful and disrespect. Because if your pikin they disrespect you every day, you know they respect you, you know they obey you. That pikin, you know go to get love for them like pikin. When if you tell her go buy me this, you go do this, you go do. That's it. May we know that one. Now make sometimes some people they say my mama it too like this pikin pass me. This in pikin he like her. It depends the way of the pikin, the way the pikin take they behave towards him mama, how the pikin take they respect him mama. Now the mama go get love for the pikin. You understand? Crown Queen TV talk show. Thank you very much. You say happy birthday to Hero Family TV. Much love, more grace. Thank you, Crown Queen TV talk show. May God bless you for your super chat. This one, he said, may we use and buy cake for Hero Family TV. Thank you, Crown Queen. You understand? So people, if we they preach the peace, may we still they preach, say, may we they respect ourselves. May we they be grateful, not be ungrateful. You know, say this life, waiting pain, say, person where you they help her, the person come they be like say in they destroy you. You understand? You go come be like say now every day do good, made it because some people they will say if you do good, don't think of receiving good again. Okay, who go come they do good? In go come they receive bad every day. You go they continue and they do the good. You go fed up one day. One day you go fed up. So at least if we see truth, may we hit the truth, tell the person, say, bro, what you do, you know good, stop her. Not be say when I go say because now blacks in Europe, you don't do. No, now. I'm a human being a blogger, being blacks in Europe doesn't change my personality. Something go pay me. At least may we still they look those things. Preaching the unity. May we still they know how to tell the youth, say, okay, may we still they respect, may we still they appreciate, even though now small the person give. May we still they appreciate. Not be say person go help you finish after the help. You go to stab the person for back. May we look the reality. Person when me start channel YouTube 3 years ago. Long well now I don't take. So at least if you can't see small picking where me one show and road can't they disrespect me, you will expect me say ma quiet look the person. Because man make this story for now. You get one king. The king na very great king. You understand? Now one person go spoil in name. You understand? The person go spoil the king name, say the king the fork, you don't do this, you don't do that. So as he spoil the king name, now he come to extend say the king come bring call as villages they do now. He come call town crier, come call everybody. Say may everybody may they meet. Who go do that gossip? The story you don't take better go manage her. Who go gossip that thing? If they catch her, they will kill the person. So as everybody come out where they do investigation, they come point the person where gossip the king, spoil the king name, spoil the name. You understand? So the person come out. Now he come they beg the king, say, I beg, not kill me. Because the person tonight, best friend now be the king. He say, look our friendship, not kill me. Now the king say, okay, no problem. Before me go forgive you, you get one thing where I won't make you do. If you feel do that, and I will forgive you. Now they say, okay, wait till me the 10. Now the king say, more na carry pillow come. And when I know say all those olden days pillow, na feathers. Now they do all these olden days pillow where they do. So the pillow where they bring, now the king tell the boy say, carry this pillow, come out for this city, go outside the city, outside the town. May you tear the pillow, may you scatter all the feathers where they inside, may you come back. Now you say, okay, I hear. If not only this thing, I go do one. Now you carry the pillow. As you reach outside the town, then now you throw away the pillow. You throw away the feathers put for ground. Now you can say, my king, I don't do as you talk. Now you can say, okay, you don't do and finish. Remember last word. You say, waiting be the last word. He say, go back. May you go pick the feathers and the pillow come back. He say, okay, pick race, he go. As he read there, the breeze will blow. You don't carry all the feathers, don't scatter. Some sea don't carry and go. Some wind don't carry and the breeze don't throw away the feathers. Now you come back. Now the king comes and say, where the feathers with the pillow? You understand? Where the feathers with the pillow? Now the man say, as I go, breeze don't carry oil, and the river where they don't carry some of the feathers come out. Now the king tell and say, you see, the way the feathers stay wrong, go where you don't feel catch them come back. Now the same way you take spoil my name, you don't feel bring back my name again. Because 1,000 people now you don't tell them say are not good. All those people they don't believe. There is nothing me. How me go tell know how many people you spoil me give? You know go figure that. So you must die. Because the pillow, you know if you bring her in the gossip. You know if you go all the people where you gossip me give, go tell them say na lie o, the king no do man. So my people, maybe they know wetin we go talk about person. Me every day they talk this word say, if me with you they talk on phone, say na secret call. Anything where they tell you, nothing can say because na private call I make her they tell you. If we dey on live video, I go tell you because my life, if you lie to me, I find out say na lie, you that person I go start they hate you. Even though you be my wife, I go they hate you. I no go believe you again. I go think say everything where you go tell me na lie. So me, I dey like every time, may we be truthful to our words. If I do and talk and I do one, I go accept her. I dey quick to apologize. I dey quick. If you ask my wife, he go tell you. If I wrong, I dey apologize. Honey, I dey sorry, forgive me. My mom be say the thing why I apologize, so I go still do one. So if I won't go apologize to my wife, he go say yes. You know, say you sabi apologize. Now make every day you dey do mistake. But me, they say yes, it's cool. If I do you wrong, I come tell you, bro, waiting I do, I not do one where I beg forgive me. Peace don't reign. But not be say person go wrong where he know deep inside the heart say he don't wrong you, but he go still they claim big man, they still they claim say yes. Now truth word in the talk. For you to go and beg the person, you go to do say yes, not true. You go to even they do the thing make the matter worse, and that thing you know say still you go to vex the person too. So at least maybe we know waiting we go talk about person. If you know say no be truth, because sometimes some people they say you they spoil person. If you they talk about person and waiting the person you they talk about and are true, that one not be gossip. The gossip and spoil now be the way where be like say the person you know do one and you they lie say you do one. Why you know say the person you know do the thing? And that thing now they kill woman being they throw away. Many of our people they die, they throw away, they frustrate on this journey. They don't know say all these petty things because not be everybody where anybody now you go gossip and or talk bad against and where you know say no be true where you go leave you. No. Not be everybody believe in say God man live and forget. Some they go kill you because of the word where you talk about and where you know say no be truth. Now make me who know me for real, he go tell you say Hassan where you know when they talk on live video. Now in real character now you they see. In real character now you they see. So me my reality if you see me on YouTube now so my life be. Now so my life it just be. Because me know say the video what they do. Many people from my country, many people where they Italy here, where they know me physically, they see. So why I go going to claim say I be this, I be G, I be gangster, I be this. You understand? May we face the reality. May we face the reality. Not be saying you go talk word, you know say the thing not be truth, and you they lie, they talk. And our people one thing where we they like, we they see truth where we say the thing are truth. Oh. You gonna say, it not concern you now. Now make our country, now Ghana self, I don't hear say our airport, they say our president don't sell and give Turkish people. Why? Because our country will be ignorance. It not concerning me, and not be me now. Now if they spoil our country, where our life, if they had us, we don't turn to refugees. everywhere. If you go anywhere now, Nigeria, Ghana, refugees because of ignorance. The truth day where we go knock am for the person phone say this thing you no good, stop am. They go say you not consigning me. Even they go see the one where they right but they go they pretend say they not see the right. They go pretend say they not see the right. My people, may we keep the peace, the unity, but before we go preach the peace, may we still dey let those who wrong know say no, they don't wrong, they have to change. Because he do me today, you think say no be anything, he go do you tomorrow. Now there you go feed the vibe. He say no wonder I never hear hate like bottom, hate like bottom, tongue, God will like don't pass people way they watch. Okay, you don't say the video we don't take before we start, we don't take. Okay, more na hit the like. This person say you know they hear hit the like, hit the like, happiness say more na hit the like, 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 more na hit the like. Yes, let's face reality. Thank you, Mr. Chidani. Greetings to your wife Sandra for me. Thank you guys for joining me. My wife go console me. I don't tire as I come back from work now. Just console. I don't try my own best. So more on herself. Still follow up with my wife. You go come very soon on his birthday just to talk 1 or 2 things, you understand, just to vibe with you guys. So that's how it is. So my people, the sanatoria, as I explained to now, nobody say they don't open and say may everybody go apply. Now still the sectors, but they say if you know if you get the subordinato, you have the right to apply for the temporary permit. So that's how it is. So the Salvini law, the minister said very soon they go sign the decreto, may they change everything. So may we still wait and see. Now today they go the 3rd chamber, so we go wait and see how the last chamber will come be, how they will finalize everything. On the 20th and on the 21st for September, Italy go do election. We go still know waiting go on inside. Thank you for joining me, and may God bless you for supporting me. Till next time, adios. More on support Balanceware TV. More on still support my brother, my big man Chidani. Prince TV 05, more on still support this our brother. Official Cracker, they do amazing job. More on still go there. Crown Queen TV talk show. If you want, may he show you better move, better dance, and the second Michael Jackson. Now be that. More on still go there. All the bloggers agree to now. I know the world investment. He say you where you need residents, and you not get residents. May you contact Arnold World Investment. He go give you residents. I go write a number for there on the. I go pin a number. If you see and you go contact Arnold World Investment. You it and go talk if you need resident permit. Crown Queen TV talk show agree to you. Lily TV talk show you to agree to anywhere you are. Today, Lily. Una say una need hook up. I don't remember. Lily TV talk show, they do hook up. So men and women where una need hook up, no una hook una self. He say more una can the hook where in the use. Now better hook where if you hook you know feel they change yourself, you know feel they move, you know feel they do anything. So go join Lily TV talk show. More una enjoy una self on hook up on Facebook on everywhere. YouTube self if you go, it be like I don't frustrate. If I look you in a battle,
I don't like it.
My people, my wife say man not look am because they look am, so the look he come like say the look they turn to one thing. So I don't go look am again.
I won't come live, please.
Cha guys, cha. I greet you Hassan. I greet you to Hassan before you the requirement for the temporary document. The temporary document, please. They not give any requirement as before the requirement be. Now the same requirement. They don't release any new requirements again as it is before. So if you go the CAF office, they go give you everything. Junior Olamide, greetings to you, Junior Olamide. Long time I know they see you. Where you wrong go? I know say here now your motherland, so you go still come back again. Yeah, all of una agree to una. I appreciate una for una good job, and as una they support my channel. God now go bless una. Una where they see truth, where una they face the reality, God go still bless una. But who they see truth, where you no one believe in truth, you believe in lie. If you not take care, you go rule like Buhari. Now me they tell you. So if you want be like good president and good king, know the reality and face the reality. May we stop fake life and may we focus on our life. May we not be ungrateful. May we be grateful. If now 1 naira person give you, appreciate that 1 naira because the person you don't put you to another level. Are they your back always? Junior Olamide, thank you very much. May God bless you. More na subscribe, make una share the video to all una people. Make una stay here, they like Facebook, share am for them, make they know say you dey follow Black Scene Europe TV, because here na the originator. Na originator. Anybody else na lie, na photocopy. So join the originator. I beg, I'm looking. Okay, thank you very much. Ciao, 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 ciao. Chive diamu dopo domani.